the general message I have given you so far is that the demand for creativity is right here. What is the logical question in your mind after this? If the demand for creativity is so high, so what? What should you know about next? Sorry? Okay. How to? And again, you need to ask certain more questions to arrive at the answer for how to. So what will those questions be? Come on, you're all engineers here. You're experts in logical thinking. Yes. For that, what questions would you have to answer?
How to eliminate the problems faced by this invention or creativity? How to eliminate?
Okay. Yeah, that's a good question. And that should again lead you to which other questions? See, you've got to keep on asking questions. The first thing before you do anything, if you're going to suggest an idea to a boss or you want to start a business, the very first thing you want to do is clarify exactly what is the problem. Because Albert Einstein was asked, if you had 1 hour to save the world, what would you do? He said, I will spend 55 minutes identifying the problem. 55 minutes. Because if you don't know the problem, what are you going to do? And if you just quickly identify the problem, and it's a wrong problem, then it's not going to work. So you need to keep on asking questions and clarify what exactly is the problem. So what are the questions can you think of? If the demand for creativity is so high, what is the way forward? What is the next question? What should you try to find? What data should you try to find out next?
What are the factors and environments that enhance creativity?
Okay, that's a good question.
Why the creativity is high?
The creativity is not high, the demand for creativity is high.
Why the demand is high? Find out.
The demand is high because of all these technological changes which are happening at a very fast rate. That is the major reason. See, 30, 40 years ago, your parents could have just 1 or 2 skills. And with those 1 or 2 skills, they could get a job, and they could work at that job for 30, 40 years and retire without learning any new skills. Today, if you try to do that, you're dead. Okay, so the question I want to suggest to you is, why is creativity low? And the answer to that is, in my view, pretty evident. Science has already given us the answers, but I want your views. Why do you think creativity is bad? Why can't people just be more creative? Because any time in the world, wherever you have a high demand, businessmen immediately come in and flood the market to satisfy that demand. So with creativity, the same thing should happen. So why is it not happening?
Platform.
Technology, what does that mean? Mind talks, I think.
We do not think more creative way.
Okay.
When we get the thing already.
Okay.
Actually, when they have
Even with technology or without technology, people just find it very difficult to be creative. So mental blocks, yes, but why? Again, why? We have to get to the bottom of it. Otherwise, if you're going to cure the symptoms of a disease, you don't eliminate the disease. You got to go to the core.
So when they have everything sorted out, why they do creative
Okay,
things?
spoon feeding. Okay, sorry.
When they have everything sorted out, why do think creative? They just get those ideas and put there.
Okay, so that's a very important point. Creativity cannot exist without constraints.
Yeah.
If you have lots of resources, then you don't think creatively because you think money is the solution to all problems. So Bill Gates can think that way. I don't think anybody else can afford to think that way. Yeah.
They feel that if their creative idea fails, what will it happen to them?
Okay. That's a very good answer. Fear of failure is a big thing, and it's not actually fear of failure, it's fear of rejection, it's fear of love. The greatest fear a human being has is not fear of death or fear of climbing mountains or anything that's all. It's fear of losing love. That is the greatest fear. So that's a big thing. At the same time, it's still not, in my view, the correct answer. Okay, so in my view, the correct answer is that we have brains which have not changed for about 2 to 3 lakh years. So we have the same brains. We have the same brains as cavemen. Now, what did a caveman have to do? He had to do very basic stuff. He had to run for food, he had to reproduce, and he had to stay away from tigers and elephants and all those people who wanted to eat him. That's it. That's how simple it was. Life was very, very simple. There was no Facebook. You didn't have to remember numbers. You didn't have to remember faces. You didn't have to write code. You didn't have to do all that. So life was really, really simple. Because of which, their brains evolved in a way which kept them alive at that time. Now, one of the most important things that was needed to keep themselves alive was a stimulus, a reaction mode of thinking. So if they saw, let's say where that poster is, if there was a tiger at that point, and I'm standing right here, a caveman is standing right here, now some cavemen would just run, and some cavemen would be analytical, like engineers, and they would say, okay, that's a tiger, it's coming to me at this velocity, so I have to run at that velocity. When it reaches this, that time I have to run at this velocity, and it's quite an interesting tiger. I think I've seen that before, and have you seen this very tiger before? What do you think happened to all those analytical people? Yeah, they did. So all of us are the survivors because our ancestors were experts at stimulus response thinking. It's random. Okay. So that's why our brains are so good at stimulus response thinking. Or in a way you can say not thinking at all. How many of you have felt that, not you, but your friends, family members, they are pathetic at thinking? Yeah, no, not much. Wasn't the human case because we never needed to think. And we have not been trained to think. So thinking of any type, and especially creative thinking, is not natural. It's not natural. So unless you have learned it, unless you have put a lot of effort, it's not going to happen. And that's why creativity, learning creativity, read some books, go to some creativity seminars, is really, really critical. Otherwise it's not going to happen. You can have all the rest of the skills. You might be a brilliant coder, you might have, as Gaurav said, GPA, I don't even know what GPA means. If you have 100% out of 100, and you don't have creativity, you're dead. You're just dead. And mind maps is one of the tools which helps you with creativity, and it's just very user friendly. It's so user friendly that if you type in mind space map on Google Images, just take a guess. How many search results will you get? Just shout out a guess.
Billions.
Sorry?
Billions.
Okay, billions. Okay. We should not allow the people who are standing up to answer because he's an insider. It's more than 1 billion. Okay. So that's how many people use it because it's so user friendly. So, I'm not saying there are no other tools for creativity. There are. But mind maps are definitely one of the most brilliant tools available for creativity. And they're very user friendly because of which you have 1 billion hits, 1 billion searches on Google Images. Okay, so let me just close this before I take questions. We have some blank papers we're going to distribute. So if you just distribute 1 paper per row, if you want a free mind map software, you can mention 3 things: your name, your email address, and your mobile number, and then pass on the sheet to your neighbor so that he can also get it. Okay. So while you're doing that, you have any questions right now, you're welcome to ask them, and you're also welcome to attend. We're doing a 2-hour mind map seminar this afternoon. But you can ask me questions about anything, not only about mind maps, about mind maps, about creativity, learning, memory, about jobs, about businesses. You're welcome. And I suggest we have 4-5 minutes of immediately. So one person asking questions and going back and one person coming all the way. Can you tell me?
रोटेट करके वो कपर पर सॉल्व नहीं करता
क्या है इसको पैनल डिस्कशन बेटर हमेशा पता क्या होता है कि तुम पूरा स्टॉप कर दो और 1 घंटा कह रहे थे ना 1 घंटे बाद रोटेट a person cannot do it.
Hello sir, my name is Abhijit and just as you said that there is a high demand for creativity But on the other hand, you said that we are encouraging the manufacturing of robots so that in a way we are eliminating creativity. So how is it possible that on a way, on the one side we are encouraging it, on the same time we are discouraging it as well?
Okay, because there are some things which
इसमें क्या है आपका स्टार्टअप
are just
No,
inevitable.
this is my father's home.
So player creativity is being used to create these robots,
This is my
because
startup.
of which if you are creative then you get somehow
Media and पीछे
in the process you are almost not creating for creating robots. So you need creativity for that. So if you're creating robots, you need creativity for
This
that.
Chamber of Indian
But
Cooperative.
still, in a way, if we are creating robots, we are in a way losing our pocket for self-learning, because we are not getting that much creative at that time.
Yes. At the same time, robots are giving us lots of benefits.
I might have been.
So that industry cannot stop. If that would make many people lose out, then creativity is also important for them because they have to be one step above the robot. So yeah, it's a challenge. So ultimately, robots also will become creative. They will be able to think and they will be able to self-learn and become creative. So it's a challenge. It's a paradox, but we have to live that paradox. We have no option. And the major reasons why we started using machines and computers is to get rid of the drudge work of extremely boring work. And plenty of boring work has now been outsourced to computers. We use Excel sheets instead of normal pen and paper and all that. So a lot of boring stuff has been in a way outsourced to computers. So that was a big thing. But ultimately, yes, they're going to be a challenge to us. And we can keep debating it, but I think the most important thing is it's inevitable. It's going to happen. So we got to prepare ourselves for it. So it's a very philosophical debate which we can talk about, but it's going to happen. It's inevitable.
Thank you, sir.
Excuse me.
Okay, can you have my turn?
No. Can you announce again that what they have to write?
Okay, you just got to write three things: your name, your mobile number, and your email address. And I will have the free mind map software sent to you on both email as well as WhatsApp. Okay, any further questions are welcome on just about any topic under the sun, but if it's about mind maps, that's also welcome.
से पूछ नहीं रहा
तू पूछ ले
हैं?
तू पूछ ले
Can we have mic here?
पर्सनैलिटी लग रहा है
I don't think the mic is working.
Hello, sir. Sir, if I'm going to start a company of my own, if I'm going to work on any idea, and we are a people of 10, and all of us are creatively, and the creative they are all equal, the same. Do you think it's going to conflict each other's ideas and, eventually kill the idea completely, or do you think any one guy has to be the creative head of the team?
Yes, that's a must. One guy has to be the creative head. It just won't work otherwise.
All the guys being so creative won't have the idea.
Yeah, see, many people just don't understand creativity. They don't read books about it. They don't sit down with creativity experts and understand the process. Creativity is not just going wild and wearing colorful clothes and taking drugs and all that. That's what creativity is. It is a process. It's a lot of discipline, and it's also a lot of logic. Because you just can't go wild with ideas without logic, without structure. So there has to be a head. If you look at how Apple is managed, one of the reasons why Apple succeeded,
your training
in spite of Sony, logically Sony should have been the company to launch the iPod. Because they had the technology to launch an iPod, and they had all the artists. But all of them were in separate divisions. And all the different heads were like kings of their own kingdoms.
I'm actually
They're very
I'm a
confident.
consultant.
So the most central figure said, let's just do this, and that's a
That's
nonsense.
pretty much how.
Whereas in Apple, Steve Jobs was the absolute boss. Anyone who disagreed with Steve Jobs was just fired.
No, I don't fund startups.
Many people were scared of being with Steve Jobs in an elevator.
Venture capitalist who are my
We
partner.
thought that if I'm going to spend 25 seconds with Steve Jobs in an elevator, and he asks me the question and he's not happy with that,
Yeah,
he might just fire me. I have a friend who's interacted with Steve
I have an
Jobs.
old one. It has
And
information.
I've heard lots of stories and of course in the book also. Steve Jobs avoided Isaacson. So he was absolutely
Startups
autocratic.
I work on.
So people think that autocracy and creativity don't match. It's the opposite. You need autocracy and creativity, otherwise it does not work. So you got to have a very big chain of command. And you got to listen to as many creative as possible. You got to know the thing, you got to listen, and the kind of person appreciate his effort,
LY.
but reject his effort to make sense. Okay, so that's another secret I'm going to give out is with anybody,
Group.
appreciate your efforts all the time. Because that's something negative.
I have
If somebody comes with a good idea, you say, oh, great idea. You're a genius, you always come with good ideas. That makes many complacent, especially children.
Okay.
So if you see something crazy in your way, oh, there's a brilliant guy, you listen to lots of ideas, but tell him how to bring it effort. Tell him to bring your effort. So that's a rule that works with children as well as humans, as well as adults. But you've got to have a boss who is going to be autocratic with absolute power. We got to make that very clear, otherwise it's not going to work.
Yeah, sure. That is actually one of the things I'm doing. When you
Do we have a district in intelligence and creativity, like if I say Steve Jobs to become a creative person or industry person?
It has to be
No,
good.
but again, okay.
The person who just created
So that company is only about you.
who's just good at generating
They
ideas,
actually help you
but
how
can't
to build their brand.
find the realistic way to implement those ideas. It's not a creative person.
Move forward.
So let's talk about the definition of creativity.
With Miss India.
Creativity is when you create something that's unique
So yeah, we can
and
obviously
valuable.
maybe
If
probably.
you create something unique, if I dress up in yellow clothes and wear a yellow hat, and then I'm the only trainer in the world who trains you where everything in that attire is yellow. But that might be unique, but there's nothing valuable about it until I prove that it has value. Okay, so it's very unique and valuable.
We can work
So if you have something of value to offer,
answers for you as
but it's not unique,
as well as
then you're a hobby.
try to improve.
People will read it down and play. So it has to be unique and valuable. And obviously it has to be implemented. If it's only the whiteboard and that's all you can do, then
I have
you're not going to be known as creative. And if you go all around you, it's really all around you. If you get Facebook is not Zuckerberg's idea. A social media network was not Mark Zuckerberg's idea. When he made Facebook, MySpace already existed and Friendster already existed. There was nothing new about the concept of social media. It's just that he managed to make a platform so independently and so much for their work.
cricketers who deserve fame.
Okay, and let me demonstrate that another way. Can you tell me, can you in the audience tell me,
We can work that out.
what are the products or processes that Steve Jobs invented? Any product that you think Steve Jobs invented or any process that you think he invented, like a software? If you know the answer, just put your hand up.
That's nice.
And just guess, it's okay, you don't know it, but you guess because Steve Jobs is Steve Jobs, he's living and he's so popular, he's such a renowned personality.
Like from
So he designed
last 2-3 days I
Sorry, can you put your hand up?
so many talks.
Yes.
I'm like tired. See, I show you. I was in Jaipur. It was an international level talk.
Okay, now by creating the software, you wrote code for it.
I've heard his name.
He didn't even know coding, you know that? How many of you know Steve Jobs did not know coding?
See,
Okay, sorry, this is not about the audience. Most people think, obviously, Steve Jobs, how can he not know coding? He did not know
people
coding.
were-
Okay?
So he actually
So what do you think he invented?
If you try to get
So he actually invented the first personal computer.
really good.
No way, that's Alex Curie. Even the first Apple is not done by him, it was done by Steve
My
Wozniak.
mind is
Steve Wozniak did not know himself, so nobody knows. How many people know the name Steve
your
Wozniak?
brand a lot. I have a
Yeah, see, lot more people don't know his name.
the name of the company
He needs something learning classes from there.
but it's going at a very good pace.
It is some movie jobs, so I-
with your sponsors and
Yes, the movie job is all what we said that Steve Jobs was not right.
every day at 5 a.m. let's say.
So,
Yeah.
every
he
day
had
for 15 minutes,
he
1 minute,
so what we were doing,
tell what's
and he was able to go through the
something
market
like that.
in a user-friendly way,
We can-
faster than many versions
I
can.
have been really wanting
So he did not invent the personal computer.
to really
He did not invent the iPod. He did not invent the mouse. He did not invent the USB port. He did not invent the 3 cartridge floppy. Thank you very much. Okay. He did not. He was just very good at seizing opportunities and closing out deals really fast. And he ran his company like a dictator. He said, this is what you got to do. Do you need 30 days to do it? Okay, please do it in 10 days. Oh, it's too much? Please get out. Next. So that's what you got to do. So you got to take it right now.
Sir, the last query, sir, creativity actually comes organically, it can't be manufactured.
Oh, business. Some people are not sorry, so just finish your question.
No, I feel that way because I've been thinking that it can't be put into your head and you can't start thinking what someone else is influence on you. So if you take a guy who goes to college gets 9.6 GPA and plays safe. So that kind of a guy creativity is something alien. He doesn't he's just a safe player. He just wants to get marks and just be safe at his home and all. So what do you advise to such kind of people? How do you get out the creativity out of themselves?
Creativity is a skill, just like you learn how to write something. And you learn students, you learn creativity. Now some people are naturally better at it. So some people are naturally better at riding a bike or climbing a mountain. But if you don't put effort, then you fail. And the other person does not put effort, then you get overtaken. So all these guys really did a lot of work because they got all these ideas. They followed processes. There were lots of failures. Okay, so let me give you an example. How many people have heard this design firm called IDEO? So this company is probably the most well-known design firm in the world. They designed the mouse for Apple. So Apple got the idea of the mouse from Xerox. Xerox invented the mouse and did nothing about it. Steve Jobs goes to Xerox office, takes up the mouse, goes to David Cameron's idea, and he says, I want this in this size, it should not cost more than $3. But probably you can't do it, shut up. Can you do it? Great, come back to me next week. And that's it, they designed the mouse. Now, last year they had about 4,000 ideas for a toy. Guess how many toys they actually sold, they actually brought to the market out of those 4,000 ideas? Just take a guess. Anybody just take a guess? Not the front row. Okay, 3. Okay, so the process. They pick up those 4,000 ideas and then they do a lot of thinking, do a lot of stages, and then say, okay, now this makes sense, eliminate the rest. So it's a lot of hard work and a lot of process. They don't just, somebody doesn't take heroin or marijuana and say, okay, now I got a second, and let's do it. It doesn't work that way. That's what most people think happens. But those make very good movies and very good visuals. And it's very romantic to think you can just take some weed and suddenly you can become a billionaire like Steve Jobs. Now Steve Jobs took drugs, but that's not the only thing he did. He's doing other stuff.
Can you send me a contact later so I can contact him?
Sure. You're there on WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Should I
Okay, so this will be the last question if we look at that.
So last half an hour has been an eye-opener, sir. Thank you so much. So my question is, I've heard this fact somewhere that we use 2% of our brain. I heard that Einstein said this, and 98% is not being used. If it's true, what is stopping us from unlocking our potential and not utilizing the 98%, and what are the factors that enhance creativity so that we use all this 100% of the brain and like be more creative with our minds?
Okay, great. I'm only talking about that question because many people have that myth in their minds that they use only 10%, and they think that Einstein will say it, but we can use Einstein as an example. So if they will use only 10% or they will use only 2%, and Einstein was the only one who used 4%. It's all the rubbish. It's absolute rubbish. We're all using 100% of our brains. And the easiest way to find out that is to hit somebody in his brain. If you go to a doctor who's working on a brain patient, somebody who's in an accident, whose brain is affected or he has lost a part of his brain, he will immediately suffer in some functions. He may not be able to move his left hand, or he may not be able to see some colors, or he may not be able to see some numbers. Something is going to affect him. Which itself is proof that we are using 100% of our brains. So it's not so much the quantity of use that's important. There is more the way in which you use it. And you all are very, very lucky because now there is so much information available from credible sources. We can learn the right way to think, whether it's thinking critically or whether it's thinking creatively, and there's so much knowledge available. Right? So you're really very lucky because when we were students, there were only two sources of information. One was the teachers, which was not a very good source. Because the teachers only knew the portion, they didn't know anything beyond that. In the minute you answer something beyond that, they would just freeze. I will answer after the holidays, I'll come back and answer you. We literally had that. We literally had, we were talking about physics Olympiad, and we asked the teacher, how do you solve this question? And he said, I'll tell you after the holidays. I said, look, when they give that question paper, that's the first answer in 2 seconds, you know? So, exactly, it's worth a point of telling you after the holidays. So one was the teachers, and the other was books. And the books are very limited. And the authors of craft, they're really hard to workers. Now authors are so smart, they are writing in simple sentences, they're using visuals, they're using colors, they're using YouTube videos. You can really understand any different topic in a much, much better way. So you're a lucky generation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, that was the last question. If you have any more questions, I think you should attend the workshop. And anyway, I have your WhatsApp or I have your mobile number and your email address. So I will also send you a LinkedIn invitation. So how many people are on LinkedIn? Okay, so your salaries are probably going to be something much below average. Because you cannot go on LinkedIn just when you're looking for a job. You can't just overnight start connecting with people and say, hey, I'm looking for a job. You've got to go on LinkedIn as soon as possible and show that you are interested in some topic and you have knowledge about that topic. Write something about that topic yourself, maybe share something by the best experts in that topic, so usually associated with that topic. A large number of people, hundreds of people, thousands of people should know that you are a specialist in this. And that is not going to happen overnight. So if you want a job, 1 or 2 years down the line, you have to start networking now. You have to connect those to those great companies of yours today. So I think it's a big mistake you're making by not being on LinkedIn right now. I would strongly suggest you just start the account. It takes a few minutes to start the account. You can always fill in the details later. But take your LinkedIn account extremely seriously. Don't write on LinkedIn what you do on weekends. Okay. Thank you so much.